Hello students, good morning to all of you. Welcome to maths class. In last video, we were discussing about applications of Pythagoras theorem and its converse. We learned about the Pythagoras theorem, converse of Pythagoras theorem, and few application problems related to Pythagoras and its converse from exercise 8.4. In that, few more applications I am going to discuss here. A very important question is ABC is a right angle at C, right angle triangle. Triangle ABC is a right angle at C. Triangle ABC is a right angle at C. Let BC is equal to A, CA is equal to B, AB is equal to C, small letter c. BC is a length of B to C that represented by A, CA is equal to B, AB is equal to C, and let P be the perpendicular drawn from vertex C to AB. P be the length of perpendicular from C to AB. From C to AB. Then prove that there are two questions are there. Prove that one AB is equal to PC. AB is equal to PC. This is small letter P, please. And second one is 1 by A square is equal to 1 by P square is equal to 1 by A square plus 1 by B square. This is your question. Triangle ABC is a right angle at C. Let BC is equal to A, CA is equal to B, AB is equal to C, and let P be the length of perpendicular from C to AB or C from C on AB, C to AB. Then prove that AB is equal to PC. And the second one is 1 by B square is equal to 1 by A square plus 1 by B square. Sometimes in question only the second one only they will ask, right? In examination they may ask this one only. But without proving this one you don't get this one. So obviously you will get this one. While proving this second part, you will get middle and first part. Okay. See here. First, what they given here? Prove that question is a theorem only you have to prove here. In a triangle ABC, C is right angle. A vertex opposite is CB length, that is a B. Sorry, A. B vertex opposite is AC, it is B. And C vertex opposite is length C. Small letter. In triangle ABC, angle C is equal to 90 degrees as per the given question. BC is equal to A, AB is equal to C, CA is equal to B, and CD is perpendicular on AB. CD is perpendicular on AB, and also CD length is equal to small letter p it is. Okay, CD is perpendicular on AB and CD length is P, small letter p they mentioned. Okay, am I clear? First only information about ABC is a right angle at C. Triangle ABC is right angle at C. BC is equal to A, AB is equal to C, AC is equal to B, and CD is the perpendicular from C to B, means CD is perpendicular on AB, and the CD length is P. The CD length is P. Now, I don't require any construction part. Required to prove is first one is AB is equal to PC, and the second one is 1 by P square is equal to 1 by A square plus 1 by B square. 1 by A square plus 1 by B square. 1 by B square is equal to 1 by A square plus 1 by P square. Now prove. Since I don't require, given information is enough to prove this condition. So I am not going to make any changes in the diagram. So no need of any construction. No need of any construction. Okay. Now first of all, in triangle ABC, a simple method I will use it. In triangle ABC, angle C is equal to 90 degrees. Angle C is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, angle C is equal to 90 degrees. So by Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. That means C square is equal to B square plus A square. Okay, by as per the Pythagoras condition I wrote, that's it. C square is equal to B square plus A square. Is it visible to you, all of you? Yes, it's visible. Okay, C square is equal to B square plus A square. This is already I have, by using the Pythagoras theorem I got this. Now I am going to take area of triangle ABC. I am taking area of triangle ABC is equal to, actually formula is half into base into height. Here B already used now, so I am writing into complete form. Base into height means this is equal to half into, if this is the perpendicular I consider, then BC will be the base and height is AC. Okay, if AC is perpendicular on BC, then BC is base and height is AC. In another also it is possible here, because here CD also perpendicular on AB. CD is perpendicular on AB. From C vertex one perpendicular line drawn on AB. That means like this is there. This, forget about this perpendicular. Here perpendicular. If this is perpendicular, then this will be the altitude or not? Because a vertex, from the C vertex a perpendicular line drawn on AB. So obviously the perpendicular line drawn from vertex to the opposite side is called as an altitude. Since the CD is the altitude, then obviously AB becomes as a base. AB becomes as a base. Same triangle ABC. If I consider CD perpendicular to AB, means CD altitude if I consider CD as an altitude, Base is AB and CD is the height. Half cancel. AB is nothing but a C. CD is nothing but a P. Is equal to BC is nothing but a A. AC is nothing but a B. Means PC is equal to AB. First one I got. Okay. Area of triangle ABC is equal to area of the triangle is equal to half into base into height as per the formula. Half into base into height. Since it is a right angle at C, so AC if I consider as altitude, then obviously BC will be the base. So half into BC into AC. BC into AC. And one more perpendicular line is there from this C vertex. That is the CD is perpendicular to AB because given one. That is. Since CD perpendicular to AB, AB becomes as a base. And height is CD. AB into CD. Both the two ways we can write. Same triangle area, two ways I wrote. Half into this base into this height or this base into this height. Same you will get. Why? Because same triangle area only I am writing, but different dimensions, different bases. From this vertex to altitude if I take, this is base and this is altitude. From this vertex if I take altitude, then this is the base and this is height. PC is equal to AB. First condition I proved it. Now squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. If you square on both sides, then it becomes as a T square into C square is equal to A square B square. Okay. Now C square is equal to A square B square by B square. A square B square send this side. C square by A square B square is equal to 1 by P square. Now C square is already you proved that is a B square plus A square by Pythagoras theorem. Now split this one. B square by A square B square plus A square by A square B square is equal to 1 by B square. You can split only numerator, not the denominator. So B square cancel, A square cancel. So 1 by A square is plus 1 by B square is equal to 1 by P square. 1 by P square. Please write down. In case any doubt is there, I will explain once again. See here, triangle ABC is a right angle at C. Let BC is equal to A, CA is equal to B, AB is equal to C, and P be the length of perpendicular from C to B, AB. From C to AB. Now this is given information. Using this given information, ABC is a right angle at C, BC is A, AC is B, and CAB is C. Now I have to prove these are the two conditions they asked. Whether they asked two conditions or one condition also, first one is common, you will get definitely. So in simple way I am explaining here. In triangle ABC, since this is right angle, by Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to BC square plus AC square. So C square is equal to B square plus A square I got. Now I am taking the area, I am going to find out the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle. Which triangle? ABC triangle. Area of the triangle formula is half into base into height. Half into base into height. Half into base is, if this is the altitude, then this will be the base. BC into AC. That is okay, that no issue there. But same triangle, another way also we can find out the area, because same triangle, another altitude is there, because from C vertex also perpendicular drawn on AB means this CD also an altitude. If CD is the altitude, then obviously AB is the base. AB is the base. By using that half into AB into CD, I wrote. Since the same triangle area, once this base and this height, once this base and this height I do, so area remains same. Area remains same. So half cancel. This AB is C and CD is P is equal to BC means A and into B. PC is equal to AB. First condition I proved. Now since I need this square here, I need the result as a second one is a square. So squaring on both sides again. P square into C square is equal to A square into B square. Okay. Now C square is equal to A square B square. P square send this side. A square B square by P square. Now see this A square B square send this side. C square by A square B square is equal to 1 by P square. But already C square is nothing but a 1 by B square plus A square is here. Write that B square plus A square by B. A square B square is equal to 1 by B square. B square by A square plus A square by B square is equal to 1 by B square. B square cancel. A square cancel. 1 by A square plus 1 by B square is equal to 1 by B square. Please make it note fast. Okay. Next problem. Next one is next question. A ladder 30 meters long reaches a window which is 12 meters above the ground. Above the ground on one side of a street, keeping its foot at the same point, keeping its foot at the same point, the ladder is turned to other side of the street, to reach a window, to reach a window 5 meters high. Okay, 5 meters high. Find the width of the street. Width of the street. See here, numerical problem. This is street. AB is the width of the street. Width of the street. Middle a point A I marked. From this E, from this E. This window is 12 meters height BC. BC window is height is 12 meters from the ground. This is reaching the 12 meters height from this E point. This is the length of the ladder, 13 meters. Okay. This side another window is there which is 5 meters. Which is 5 meters. AD. This is 5 meters it is reaching this side. Okay. This side is 5 meters it is reaching. Meters. DE length also 13 meters only. This is length of the ladder. Here, like this is there. Suppose this is a length of the ladder at middle. This side is it is making a 12 meters height, and this side when you turn this side 5 meters height window it is reaching. So what is the width of this road? They ask street. This is width of the street. Here somewhere at point is there. Here I kept a ladder and whose height is it is reaching here like this. Now this is reaching at 12 meters height. Again this side one more window is there which is 5 meters above. Means ladder position is same only. Only this side and this side it is turning. Just you are changing like this is there. This side and this side. Okay. You are changing the direction of the ladder, not the position of the ladder. Position of the ladder fixed. This side is 12 meters height and this side is 5 meters height window it is reaching. Ladder length remains same only because ladder length is not changed anywhere and ladder position also not changed here. This is ladder. Ladder position is here, fixed one. This side it is reaching 12 meters height. This side it is reaching 5 meters height. Okay. Now, EC is equal to ED is equal to length of the ladder. meters. Now I have to find out the AB length. To find out the AB length, first we need to find out the AE and EB separate. If you add them, you will get. Since this height of the window is 4 meters, window will be placed on the wall. That wall is perpendicular with respect to the ground anywhere. Here also wall is perpendicular with respect to the ground. Okay. AD is equal to 5 meters and BC is equal to 12 meters. Okay. This position of the ladder is not changing, fixed one. This side 12 meters and this side 5 meters window it is reaching. Now in triangle ADE, angle A is equal to 90 degrees because the wall is perpendicular with respect to the ground. By Pythagoras theorem, DE square is equal to AD square plus AE square. DE square means 13 square is equal to AD is 5 square plus AE square. Now 169 minus 25 is equal to AE square. Now root of 144 is equal to AE. AE is equal to 12 meters. AE is equal 12 meters. Again, in triangle EBC, angle P is equal to 90 degrees. Again, by applying the Pythagoras theorem, EC square is equal to BC square plus BE square. BC square plus BE square. EC is fixed one. 13 square is equal to BC square is 12 square plus BE square fixed one. Now 169 minus 144 is equal to BE square. Root of 25 is equal to BE. 5 meters is equal to BE length. Okay. Therefore, AB length is equal to 12 plus 5 is equal to 17 meters. Therefore, width of the street is equal to width of street is equal to 17 meters. Please note down. Width of the street is equal to 17 meters. AB is the width of the street. AD is the one window height is from the ground is 5 meters, and BC is the window placed on the 12 meters height from the ground. EC and ED are the length of the ladder length 13 meters. So in triangle ADE, DE square is equal to AB square plus AE square. AD square plus AE square. 13 square is equal to 5 square plus AE square. 169 minus 25 equal to AE square. A equal to 12 meters. In triangle EBC, angle B 90 degrees. By Pythagoras theorem, EC square is equal to BE square plus BC square. 13 square is equal to 12 square plus BE square. 169 minus 144, that equal to 25. BE is equal to root 25, that is the 5 meters. Actually, root value plus or minus will get. We don't consider negative value because height of the window, length, height in geometrical figures never be negative. Okay. Write down.